Hi friends, welcome to the webinar. Thanks for joining. Today I'm going to uh, talk about overseas consultancy business. Means everybody, I mean there are many people who have overseas consultancy business, but using digital marketing, how we can leverage it. That's the topic today. So I'm gonna share my screen first, so it will be easily understandable. This is a mind map I have created. So this is overseas business market. Uh, for overseas consultancy, we need, uh, there are three processes. I mean, there are three parameters. First is to get students, right? Can't see.
Yes.
Okay. I'm trying to, okay, I got you. So first is student acquisition. That means we need students, right? Uh, Students are our clients, to be precise. And second thing is we need another end client, that is university. We'll pick the students and send them over to universities and get paid. That's how it works. And the third step is processing. Once we have student and client in hand, the next step is obviously processing, right? So generally, before digital marketing has evolved, uh, this consultancy business, they used to get students through references and marketing. It's a traditional marketing. They used to arrange billboards, pamphlets, and so on. But when digital marketing came into the picture, uh, now it's a different story. So I'm going to tell you how to get both clients and students using digital marketing techniques. First, let me go with student acquisition. Facebook leads. Anyone heard about Facebook leads?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you know that we can target few people and get their contact information by running ads?
Yeah, partially yes.
Yeah. So that's how we use Facebook leads. I mean, suppose Ram Prasad is there. He is having Creta Overseas Consultancy. He needs students. Generally, students age range between 20 to 30. These are the people who fall under that category. They are most likely to go abroad, right? So through Facebook leads, we create a good ad copy, a good photo, and create an ad campaign and target those section of people who fall under 20 to 30 or 35, whatever. So when we create a campaign, that ad will show to those only those people on Facebook on their timelines. Okay. So I will show you an example here to show you how it looks. You can see my screen, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
See, if I'm going fast, please let me know if you're not understanding, because I'm also a bit nervous because this is my first webinar.
Okay. I can see only the page which you have opened previously.
Can you see this ad preview?
No,
No.
it is not.
It is loading. It is loading. I think it will take quite a few minutes. Let me refresh it and do it again. Can you see this?
Still no. Nothing.
No.
No.
We just
Naresh, could you please stop and start the sharing again? Could you please start the sharing?
Okay.
That may work.
Let me do. Now screen is off, right? You can't see the screen, right? Now,
Still, it is the same, Naresh. I guess you need
No, the same screen. Yeah.
now,
No, Naresh.
Screen
Naresh,
stuck in the same window. So I believe you have to stop the screen sharing and you have to start it back.
what I did is, I tapped on stop sharing and again I resumed it.
Yeah. Now you can do now.
Now it works. Go ahead and share it again.
Okay.
Hmm. You need to
Can you
select
see
entire
this?
screen. Yeah, now we can see.
Yeah.
This ad.
Desi platform.
Yes, yes. Let me show you the full copy.
What are you showing, Naresh? What is it? Is it ad?
I'm trying to show the ad. I mean, how it displays to the audience, and what if the candidate touches this ad. I want to show that, but for some reason it is not working.
Maybe because of network issues. Okay, you can tell an overview of it, how it looks and all.
So this is the ad. If considering Ramprasad, if Ramprasad is the owner of Student Overseas, the page will be Student Overseas because he will be running ads from his page. So this is an example for, this is an ad I did for my company. We source .NET, Java, and SQL candidates, right, in United States.
Hmm.
So this is called ad copy. The staffing firm is looking for IT candidates in the following categories. So this ad will show to the people who are in United States, and I targeted age section of 20 to 40, and all states in the United States. So when these guys, when this ad appears in front of them, they go and just hit the apply button. So they will get a form. If they are convinced with this ad copy, if they want to join, if they are looking for these same opportunities, they are most likely to hit this, and there will be a new window, and we will be asking them few questions: name, email ID, where are they living, and why they want to apply for the job, and what is the category. So once they fill all the details and submit, we will get those contact information to ads manager.
So is this like collecting data from the users?
Yes, exactly. That's what we call leads.
Okay.
So in Facebook page, we have a setting. We have a tab called Lead Center. So all those leads will come and fall in that section. Okay. Then we download those leads and do cold calling, and then filter what are the quality leads, who are most likely to convert, who are genuine. So that's how it works. So similarly, for overseas consultancy business, we can get students in the similar fashion through Facebook leads. Okay.
Okay.
Uh, till now, anybody know this? Know this? I mean, how people are getting leads using digital marketing?
Might be Manoj might be having some idea about it.
Mhm. You know,
I don't have much knowledge, but a little idea on this.
okay.
Mhm.
You know, there are many companies spending lakhs and lakhs daily on Facebook ads
Mm.
just to get the leads. Because why? If you ask me why, I'll tell you. Because the average human being in the planet, is spending more time on social media rather than outside. That's what the surveys are saying. They are spending more than 6-7 hours on social media. So there's a potential, right? If somebody is hanging more on social media platform, that's where we can pick them and get them into our ecosystem. So that's the idea of digital marketing.
Okay.
So Facebook leads, this is one option to get leads, and another one is Google ads. I'll tell you an example here. Suppose I want to go to a best hotel in Hyderabad. If I am new to any area, I'll just go ahead and type in Google with a few keywords like best hotels in Hyderabad. Can you see this?
Yes.
Yes. This is called keyword, best hotels in Hyderabad. So Google is showing this ad on top of the search engine page. See here, you can see this is an ad. Can you see this?
Okay.
Similarly, our business is overseas consultancy business, right? So this broad education consultancies in Hyderabad. So people are most likely to follow the search engine results. I mean, the companies who rank in first page, they are most likely to get the customers.
Yeah, but does it cost to show the ads on Google?
Yes, of course. This is not free. This is a paid ads.
Okay.
So for education consultants, I think nobody is running ads. So maybe we can do it. If Ram Prasad, is willing to leverage his opportunity, he can do it, because nobody in the market is not using Google ads for this business. That's what we understood from search engine. So Ram Prasad can use
Is
this
there any,
opportunity.
is there any opportunity that we can schedule our Google ads, because this is not the season actually.
So, sorry, I
Season
didn't
will
get
be
you.
like there is lot of admissions going on here, and every intake has its season. So from 2 or 3 months of grace period, they will be having to project their ad. Is there anything scheduled there? Like whenever, see, if I paid 10,000 rupees for that ad, I wanted to schedule it for 3 seasons. Does it possible? Like,
No, not like that. We cannot. I don't think we can schedule ads. What we can do is, suppose if January intake is there, right?
yes.
Jan intake. Probably you have to go ahead and start creating campaigns from October, November. So by December, you'll be having plenty of leads in hand. You can filter them. Uh, it is not guaranteed that all leads will convert, right? There will be a few people who might, fall back. Only few people might show interest. So this time period between, generating leads and sending them to university, we have to use this space wisely. We have to be, aggressive when it comes to advertising. Just because we have an intake on next month, we can't start the process this month and expect results. We have to be, quick. I mean, I can't pick those words. I am unable to say it. మనం కొంచెం ముందు ఉండాలి తెలుగులో కూడా
Should be ahead.
జనవరిలో ఉంది అంటే మనం డిసెంబర్లో ఇవన్నీ చేస్తా అంటే కుదరదు. అక్టోబర్ నుంచి లీడ్స్ జనరేట్ చేసుకుంటూ ఫిల్టర్ చేసుకుంటూ మనం ప్రాసెస్ చేసేసరికి అంత అదే టైం అవుతుంది కదా.
I believe we have a top-up option in Google AdSense. Ravi. We can add just like our recharge, like mobile recharge, like how we usually recharge our mobile like prepaid. We have a top-up option in Google AdSense as well. If you want to block the ads for some season, you can do it from a Google AdSense. And
Yeah.
Google AdSense is the one which runs on a background.
Yeah, Santosh, there is an option to pause the ads, but what Ravkiran asking is, can we schedule it automatically? That's what he's asking.
Yeah, that's what for that one we have to. I mean, we can stop it temporarily, and we can use whenever we want. We can resume it back then.
It's like pause and resume. That is always there. I thought Ravkiran is asking if we set up.
Converting leads.
I think
I mean, addressing leads is something, and pitching it back. I mean, converting it into. I mean, pitching is plays a major role from the student. And these guys, I mean, who will be available. I mean, the process engineer has to check with the student and what is queries, and he has to address him properly so that we can convert the positions as it is.
Okay, probably I have to open. I've never tried Google AdWords. Actually, that is the next lesson in our assignment. But whatever knowledge I have in terms of Facebook lead generation, there is always an option. You can pause the ad whenever you want, and you can resume it whenever you want to resume it. So that's how it works.
I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got the
yeah. Suppose if there's
I got the
intake,
complete
the
picture.
intake is for the January intake, can we schedule in October?
You mean you want to generate ads in October for, I mean,
Yes.
targeting January intake? Yes, of course.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Manoj, what we are trying here is we are
Yeah,
student acquisition. We need students. You can
Yes.
add runs anytime. Suppose if a student is, if a bunch of leads are coming in the month of December and the intake is in January, what we do is we tell them to hold on. The intake is over. Probably there is another intake. The idea is to hold leads. We have to nurture them and convert them at the end of the day. But if the considering our business, if the time is elapsed, we can't do anything. But we can nurture the leads. We can still have them in our ecosystem. We can be in touch with them. We can share the information, and at the end of the day, maybe for the next semester, we can convert them. That's not in our hands, but that's what we can do.
You mean to say like it's a continuous follow-up with the student?
Obviously, for any business, you have to nurture the
A
leads.
follow-up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to share
So
the
first we'll
information.
get a position, and later we have to convert that into a lead, right? I mean, position in the sense we receive. I mean, the student will come to the front end office, and we have to satisfy him regarding all the universities, and later on he'll have a full-fledged knowledge, and he will be in his mindset he will be changing to
Exactly,
go with this
Santosh.
particular.
Exactly. Once you get a lead, what you do is you should get in touch with them and you create some trust, because he don't know our face. We did not see him. What we do is we have to build a trust. Call him to office, educate him, so he will have some connection with us. So over the time, we'll be following up with him, and we will be showing our universities what are the courses we are offering. This is called lead nurturing. When a mass trust is formed, the student is most likely to believe us, and if once he believes that we are maintaining transparency and we are having good hold of universities and colleges, and we also show our records, right? I mean, we have sent these many people. So Once they are convinced, they will become our customers. So if we have suppose if we acquired 10 customers today, and suppose the next month is January, suppose the next month is a semester intake, we have no time, but we can still hold them because the trust is already formed. We can tell them, hold, this is not the right time, there is another intake, we will guide you slowly. Meanwhile you take IELTS exam, we will help you, we will guide you, and probably will lead them to the next semester. Is that what you are asking, Santosh?
Yes, correct. Got it. You
Okay.
mean to say like you want to build up a trust with the student?
Yeah. I thought
That's
I
right.
lost track and I went in a different direction. If
Alright,
I answered your
sorry
question,
for interruption.
no, not
I'm
at
sorry
all.
for interruption. Let's go for search engine thing.
Yeah, search engine thing. I showed you, right? This one.
Yeah. Got it.
Probably we are not getting ad results for this keywords for this business, but I showed you about hotels, right? Similarly, I will show you the results for hospitals as well. There are search results, but I think there is nobody using Google Ads, I guess.
Naresh, can you do like a shopping or all those like related to shopping, Flipkart or Amazon shopping menswear like this?
Shall I go ahead and search best shopping malls in Hyderabad?
Yeah.
I mean, there are plenty of search results. These are the articles contributed by webmasters, but I don't see any Google Ads. Nobody using Google Ads here. See, Ramprasad, can you see this? Best IELTS online coaching.
Yes. Best
For this,
IELTS online coaching.
yeah. For this, somebody is using ad, right? See here, Google Ads.
Yes. Ultimate online IELTS.
Yeah. So Facebook ads is it is done under Ads Manager. All you need to have is a Facebook page. You have to put some amount and have a good ad copy. Put up a picture, follow the demographics, and we should our writing, our picture, and what are the inputs we are giving in Facebook ads that should comply with Facebook rules. That's it. If you are good with the ad copy, Facebook leads are all good to go. In Google Ads, we just target keywords. Suppose if I'm having an online coaching center, I will do a keyword research. I mean, I will go ahead and seek what are the students between 20 and 40, what are they searching in terms of abroad education, online coaching. So I'll get plenty of keywords. If you see, Ram Prasad, this is called Google Auto Suggest.
Okay.
I just searched best IELTS online coaching. See, you can see these many results. I mean, this means people are searching for these results also.
Okay.
These keywords also. Best IELTS online coaching India. Best IELTS online coaching free. Best IELTS
online.
So people are searching for all these things. So we can have all these keywords jotted on a paper or whatever, and we can target these keywords using Google Ads. Okay, there will be a bidding system in Google compared with Facebook. In Facebook, we have the everything is in our control, budget and all. But when it comes to Google Ads, there is bidding. Okay, maybe for the next webinar I'll show you, because that's the next lesson. So Google Ads completely depends on bidding and the keywords you are targeting. So if you target all these keywords, people who are searching for these keywords will come into an ecosystem if you create a Google ad. So through Facebook ad,
Is there any limit for this keyword? Is there a limit to put these keywords?
I think we can target specific keywords. I didn't try it yet, but as per
That
my
depends
knowledge,
on your website. That will be, the keywords need to be addressed in our website.
that is
No, what I'm
SEO.
asking is,
Yes,
what I'm
SEO,
asking
search
is,
engine
here
optimization.
we are,
Yeah,
here
Santosh,
we are
search engine
targeting the,
optimization is different. Google Ads is different. Search engine optimization helps us in getting organic traffic with keywords. But it is good, but I don't think we get plenty of results because search engine optimization is like inbound marketing. People who search will with different keywords, um, uh, they will get different results in search engines. We never know that there is no guarantee that that person will come to my website only. But what happens with Google Ads is, if Santosh is typing particular keyword, I am targeting that keyword, right? So Santosh will automatically comes into my ecosystem. That's the power of Google Ad when compared with SEO.
can we target like around 50 keywords?
To be honest, I don't know, Manoj. I will know
Okay,
it
okay, thank you.
in the next webinar.
Yeah, yeah, thank
I'll
you. Okay,
definitely
thank you.
let you know. Yeah, but considering the potential in the market, I created this mind map because there are so many consultancies in Hyderabad, but they are not using Facebook leads and Google Ads. There is only one consultancy I know, that is Texas Review. They are using Facebook leads. So here it is clear, right? Student acquisition.
Yes, it's clear. It's crystal.
Thank you, bro. Thanks for encouraging. Ram Prasad, any doubts, student acquisition? Because we have been always discussing. I always wanted to tell you this. I never got an opportunity, but I think this is an opportunity.
Okay.
So next is client acquisition.
So,
This is very, yeah. Okay. Second thing is client. We have a student, but where we have to send him? We need a college and university, right? I really don't know how these consultancies get universities and colleges in the past, but right now it is very easy because everybody has a social presence. You can find any person on social media, be it Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or LinkedIn. So literally, I got an university for Ram Prasad, if you remember.
Yeah, yeah.
Ottawa University, like 2 years back, we just collected few colleges, their contact details, and we just send emails. So this is a pretty simple step. I just put it just because this is an important parameter in this business. So this is very easy. What you have to do is find a list of colleges, uh, get their contact details, and send emails, send follow-up emails, and initiate a contract. In Ram Prasad case, we did not initiate a contract. They sent their contract. We just signed it.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's it. This is pretty much simple. And next is processing. So we have universities in hand. On the other hand, we are getting students through Facebook leads and Google leads. We will definitely nurture them and make them fall into our ecosystem. Once these two things are in our hand, the next step is obviously we sit with them and guide them. We offer what are the universities and colleges we are offering, and ask them to take online coaching for English exams, and that's it. I think, yeah, we have to get them an I-20, which is admission. Once we get an admission for the student, we prepare them for visa interview, and once the interview is cracked, student will go to abroad and will get paid from the client. That's it. So here in overseas business consultancy, two main things are pretty much easy by using digital marketing: student acquisition and client acquisition. And what else you need? I don't know why people are not using digital marketing, but they are spending lots of money on other traditional marketing. Okay, you can use the traditional marketing as well, but this is a hidden market. We should, this is the hidden market nobody is touching. So if people like Ramprasad knows digital marketing techniques, you can go ahead and tap into that market also. Why to leave that market? That is also money, right? That's my intention actually. I wanted to show you another side, another market which is hidden and nobody is touching. That's what a businessman does, right? So actually, that's my theme of this webinar. This is just Facebook leads and Google leads. Client acquisition is very simple. Anybody can do it. Processing is everybody knows. I mean, every consultancy owner. So this is the heart of the business, student acquisition. Yes, you open an office, people see your office, they come and go, but this is something nobody does. This is unique what we are doing, getting extra business through digital marketing. This is the opportunity I want to show to the consultancy owners. That's it. Ravikiran, are you there?
Yeah, I'm there. I'm there. Due to some issues, I turned off my video camera. Okay.
Okay, any final questions,
Yeah,
Santosh?
I,
Ravikiran, Ramprasad?
So far, I was well understand. I was not completely
Okay.
get into this. This was a really good thing for me. I really appreciate your work to let me learn something new.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you.
yeah, yeah.
I got
Yeah,
literally
I
tensed
also
in front
have the
of
same.
camera.
Understand,
I
but
also-
even I was very enthusiastic before you starting, and you made it very clear.
Thank you.
I understand very well. Thanks.
I know I flunked a few times, but I try to keep myself cool. Maybe I'll get used to it and do better in the upcoming webinars.
That's great. Good to hear.
Thank you, bro. Thanks for your encouragement. Ravikiran,
Yep, thank you.
Yeah, I'm also feeling that the way you explained it is very crystal clear for us, and we'll definitely follow a few of these things which we have to implement in our business. So hopefully we'll be contacting you in future for this kind of any advice or all this. Hopefully will be available for us.
thank you, Ravikiran. And Ramprasad, I forgot to show you one thing.
What?
1 second, please.
I mean, you are gifting any chocolate with a chocolate cover?
No, no. No. Santosh, you can also, I think you might have an idea about this. This is called landing page, Ramprasad.
Okay, yeah, fundamental marketing.
This is a landing page I created to generate leads. Recently, I gathered few blog posts of mine and created an ebook and targeting people to download it. I'm promoting this link. So people will type their name and email and hit this button. They'll get the free ebook. I'll get their contact information. So I'm giving away the free book like a bait to get their contact information. So if I say free ebook, people will, they're most likely to give their contact details. They are thinking that I'm getting it for free, but I'm thinking that I'm getting something which I cannot even get for money. That is contact information. So Ramprasad, you don't even have to have a website. In some cases, you can create this landing page. Instead of
sure.
fundamentals of marketing, you put just your company name, write some information. You can just promote this page and get leads.
Yeah,
Sure,
We can,
sure.
we can drive traffic to this page as well.
Naresh, if you could explain us in brief in person when you are most welcome to our consultancy. It is located in Israel. Please do visit our consultancy and please help us in doing these kind of actions and all these kind of ads and all how to also help us in generating leads. So that would be a great opportunity for you as well as for us in order to get the leads as well as contact details of the students who are pursuing or aspiring for their abroad education. So I hope we are clear now. Actually I got to go. Please, if you could sign off this, that would be very helpful.
Okay. One final thing. Thank you. Yeah, definitely I'll learn more, and actually I'm practicing more because when you practice more, you will get more expertise. I'll definitely come one day and meet you all people and show you what it does effectively. Thanks for attending. Thank you, Santosh. Thank you, Manoj. Thanks, Ravikiran. Thanks, Ramprasad. I'll catch you soon. Thank you for
Yeah,
this encouragement. It's a lot.
great work. Great work,
you.
Naresh. Keep it up.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Bye-bye,
Santosh.
Bye,
guys.
Naresh. Have a good day.
Bye.
Thanks for attending. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.